Good evening. Thanks so much for sharing your Saturday with us. We begin tonight with tragedy in Richmond. RCMP say a 13-year-old boy was one of the victims in a double homicide on Thursday. The other victim, his 46-year-old father. Police say evidence gathered so far suggests that it was targeted. CTV's Ben Milger has more on the disturbing developments.
RCMP say the teen boy and his father were killed in their home and later discovered by a family member. Police now putting out a public plea for any witnesses who may have noticed anything suspicious in the area to come forward. RCMP have been at the house in Steveston since the initial call on Thursday night around 10:30. A walking path directly next to the home leads to London Sports Fields and Rocky View Playground. Detectives from the Integrated Homicide Investigation Team were on the path and in the park Saturday.
My experience is that someone commits a murder, they're going to flee on foot, they're going to go to a place like that. They're going to try to cut through a park or something like that to get to the other side where they may have a vehicle. Again, that's just from my experience, it's not speaking specifically about this situation.
Investigators are asking anyone who was in the area or one of the houses overlooking the park to think about whether they saw anything unusual or suspicious. They would also like anyone with dash cam video or home security footage shot between 8 p.m. and 10:30 to share it with police. At this point, police are not saying how the 46-year-old man and his 13-year-old son were killed. Police have not made a connection to gangs or drugs and say the father was not known to them, but they do believe the attack was targeted.
We believe that someone attended that residence with the intention of committing a murder. Beyond that, until we determine a motive, until we determine a suspect, I can't comment on exactly what the intent was.
RCMP say victim services will be available to students and staff who may have known the teen from school and anyone else impacted. In the meantime, investigators still searching for a motive and answers on who could have targeted this boy and his father in their home. Ben Milger, CTV News, Surrey.